At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy, and today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will kick it away to start. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on second and long from the 8.
Middle third. Pass.
The run to the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
There are 6 categories.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean,
Pass.
nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Suggestions.
Goodness,
there are 6
that happened
categories.
fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. He gets a block. And the returner will be knocked down. The Ducks offense has the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected. Player, Dylan Gabriel, you have 15 options.
That incompletion
Red
leads.
Selected.
Down in 10. Now the play fake. And the quick shuffle pass underneath.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Dylan Gabriel, you have 15 options.
As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Categories, you have 12 options.
The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The give is to Taylor. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Johnson. And the returner is stopped.
Entering play call, clear. There are 8 categories. You have 8
the Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Keep it on the ground. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the ball will be blown dead at 35, and that's where they'll put it into play.
There are 6 categories.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
Pass. Pass.
Looking to move it through the air. And they got him for the sack.
A 10-yard loss on the play. 2nd down going up. That's the end of the first.
We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd.
There are 6
Negative play
categories.
on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants.
Vertical hook out.
Dropping back, it's Brosmer. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
There are 6 categories.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a 3rd and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety. safety.
Special teams.
Oh, and how
three
about this
options.
defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field.
Yes.
They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he
Entering
goes.
play call. Coach
The defense just
suggestions.
simply
There are
not
6
fooled by the play
categories.
action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Going to try to get it himself. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. The give out of the gun. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. Got out of trouble and throws. Zings it complete to the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub, they want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Golden Gophers are in the red zone. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it on the move. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so the running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
There are 6 categories. Formation, concept, man blitz. There are 10 categories.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. Dances away to buy time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You know, I don't really mind the mindset of taking a shot on third and short like that, but boy, you've got to get rid of it and not make it work.
Yeah, you got to play with the clock in your head at the QB level, anticipating that sort of pressure, knowing that you're going to have to get rid of it soon. That's a play that's going to have to be a bang-bang type play, and that time, QB just holding on to it too long.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
First down here for the offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
15 options. Red
On
option
first
is
down, here
selected.
comes this offense. To the air, it's Gabriel. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Running backs are not just running backs. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Option is set. Option. Coach suggestions. Player. Patrick. No. Trushin. No. Player. Formation. Concept. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
One more snap coming before halftime.
Zone fiction is selected.
He leaves it with his back. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Golden Gophers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's James.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back.
They are backed up, top field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
But it was
15
very
options.
successful
Red
in
option
making
is
you
selected.
honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses
Entering
commit to
play
running the
call.
football,
Coach
no matter
suggestions.
what
There
the
are 8
outcome is,
categories.
because
You
those
have
body
15
blows do add up.
options. Red
Now
option is
facing
selected.
third and short from their own
Short pass.
17. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Holden. They make the stop, but the sweet golden
Entering
catch
play
is
call.
plenty to give
Coach
them a first down.
suggestions. There are 8
Well, look, that
categories.
wasn't a
You have
touchdown.
15
That was
options.
a massive
Outside
play
zone
for
is
this
selected.
offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. That's not getting a thing done on first down. It's second and long from the 24. To the air, it's Gabriel. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball they're thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Entering play, man blitz. There are 10 categories.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, Dave. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Categories. You
Really
have
need to
37
pick up some
options.
yardage this
Cover
time
one.
on
Seam
second and
flat,
long.
Seam flat, seam flat, seam flat.
He's looking to throw. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. You've seen his athleticism and his speed, his bend, and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback.
There are 8 categories.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. This offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. A low line drive and short kick.
Entering play call, concept, there are 6 categories. You have
Minnesota
10
has
options.
it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's James. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Finds his big tight end. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
You have 15 options. HB base is selected.
Okay. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Entering play, man blitz, There are 10 categories.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit. They just got to make more plays.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Thrust that arm out. The Golden Gophers get enough to move the chains.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Comes out throwing on first down. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks! This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Every play magnified in the fourth quarter, and you just get the thing tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position. The field's about 53 yards wide.
There are 6
You got to kick
categories.
it
You
between
have 10
those
options.
sidelines,
Man
or else
blitz
you
is
draw the
selected.
flag.
Man blitz. There are 10 categories. You have 37 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Middle third. Middle third. Middle third.
The give to the lone running back. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a
Entering
solid
play
pickup.
call. Man blitz.
Coaches
There are 10
always harp
categories.
about
You have
staying
37
ahead of the
options.
chains, and
Cover
you can
1
run
hole
with
is
that type
selected.
of efficiency on first down, man. You are
Yes.
doing just that.
The give to the back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the
Entering play
defense
call.
is having
Man blitz.
none
There
of
are
it.
10
It's been that way
categories.
all
You have
day.
37.
This is
Spread.
as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. They'll run the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, they get the running back screen. It seemed like they caught the defense off guard a little bit, David. How does that feel for you as a pass-rushing defensive end when they run that play on you in that situation?
It's so demoralizing because your eyes get big as saucers. It's like sack time, sack time. Oh, no, he just fooled me. They let me go up the field. I didn't really beat my guy that bad. Nice job of letting him come up the field, throw right behind him, and get the first down.
Play call.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally. And
catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Teams, you have 7 options.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the penalties.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Using the quick game.
Just getting the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Can't find his man, it'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants.
The
give as they work on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long.
Keep half. Outside third.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is good! And that will extend their lead even further. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented